Hey everyone, so I'm back again with another video. This time around I have some toy slash handheld electronics slash board game pickups to show you guys. There's a whole bunch of different stuff here. There's also some plushies to show as well. So yeah, sit tight and let's get right into this. So first off, I just wanted to show you guys these here. Right now at McDonald's for the Happy Meal, they have either um, some toy for girls or whatever, and these toys here for the boys. They're Mario Kart 8 toys, and I have these ones here. I have the DK, the Yoshi, Mario over here, Luigi, Toad, and Princess Peach. Now I think there's a Bowser and then like a Mario visor or something like that, but I haven't really seen those yet, and it's kind of lame that I went ahead and bought those. And even stranger yet, I already found some of them at the Value Village. Like, somebody just got this in their kid's Happy Meal, and they already donated it. I just don't know what to say to that. Anyways, next up is something that I don't know. I'm questioning why I bought this in the first place, and I think I'm just gonna put it up for trade or sale if anybody offers me anything on it. It's a Mighty Machines set. It's Trailer Truck Trouble. It's brand new in the box, but it's like a little banged up, and it's not even that old. It's only from like 2003. So I don't know if anybody wants that. They could go ahead and make me some kind of offer on it. I already posted it online, but let's just wait and see on that. Next up, I got a bag of Bakugan. I don't know as much about Bakugan anymore because I really haven't paid attention to it in the last few years, even though it's only a couple years old. I mostly paid attention to the first two series, I suppose, but after that, I haven't really paid much attention. But I got this random bag of Bakugan for $2, so this is what I got. There were these two gigantic ones. Like, these are huge. Like, when I was playing them, not to say that I was actually ever playing these, I mostly just grabbed a couple because they looked interesting, and I kind of like the show. But yeah, there are these two huge ones. I don't have any other ones like this, but whatever, it was a whole bag of them. Next up, there's two of these blue guys, two black ones, two gray ones, this red one here. I'm not going to bother to sit here and transform all of them because honestly I don't have a metal surface or anything to put them on to make them transform. Even if I'm trying it on my laptop, they won't work. Then this slightly larger red one, I don't know what difference exactly they have. And then these weird little accessory pieces, I'm not entirely sure. I think they're meant for like the Bakugan that's like the main Bakugan on the TV show, but I'm not entirely sure. If you guys know anything more about these, please let me know. Like, here are the pieces. There's another one like this, and then this sort of cylinder-shaped one. Let me just get those set over there. Next up is, well, I got a bag with two Transformers in it. The one turns out that either I'm unable to transform it, or it's missing a piece or two. I think it's both of those. I'm not entirely sure what this one is supposed to be, though. All I can assume is that it's about from 2002-ish to 2005. I don't think it's any later than that. It could be for all I know, but I believe after about 2005 is when they did Energon and Armada, something like that. Anyways, there were all these little extra add-ons and stuff, and I don't see the markings for any of those to attach onto this. So I think it is from either at the latest Armada or something earlier than that. But I don't know what it is, and I can't sort of get it back into its robot form. The other one though that was in the bag, it is missing its weapons, which kind of sucks. But it's this guy here. I think he's one from a more recent set. I really don't know that much about Transformers anymore. My knowledge sort of drops off about them. But yeah, all I could figure out was that this guy was missing his sort of uh, jet engine turbine guns, but otherwise he still looks pretty good. And also in the bag for some reason was this here. It's some kind of a Ben 10 watch thing. The batteries are dead in it, and I don't have this size battery, but it has this little disc thing that has different images printed on each one of those, and it sort of lines up with this little center thing here. So I think it's supposed to have some kind of an image pop up or like project something onto a surface, but I'm not entirely sure. If you know anything more about that, please let me know. Next up, well, I got this one Radio Shack handheld electronic game. It's 2-player championship golf, and it was just really nice looking, and it even had this little course guide. So for $2, I went ahead and grabbed that. And today, for $1, I found this Tamagotchi. I know, kind of strange, but I played with these when I was younger, and I don't know. I saw it for $1, and I had to grab it, and it does work, but I'm not really gonna be playing it. Maybe I'll trade it for something, but I'm not entirely sure. Next up is a Pokemon toy that I got a couple days ago, actually. It seems to be some kind of a versus battle thing. Pretty much you have to connect a second one of these at the end there, like you did with the Digivices, and you have to put a Pokemon figure on top here, and then here on the little LCD screen you get all the stats of like what's going on, and there's a couple of buttons to sort of control what's happening as well. I found one of the figures on Kijiji. Somebody's selling it for $15, complete in the box. I'm still considering possibly getting it, but I'm not entirely sure. As of right now, I don't have a figure for this, so I can't really test it to its fullest capacity, but I know that it powers on. Next up, I actually got a bag of Pokemon-related toys at the Value Village today. It was $7.99, and I absolutely had to grab it. Two of the toys inside were Plushies, and I'm actually going to show you guys that with the rest of the Plushies in just about a minute. First, I wanted to show you guys these two pieces. The first is some kind of circular Pokemon playing cards, just regular cards, not trading cards or anything like that. But it's missing like 3 cards out of it, so that kind of sucks. And the case is a little bit ripped open there, so I don't know what I'll do with that, but I'm probably not going to just throw it out. The thing that interested me the most, though, and the reason why I paid $8 for this set, is this Pokédex sort of LCD game. It's from 2007. It's Diamond and Pearl related, but I mean, I would have liked, of course, to have found an even older one, possibly one from the Johto series of Pokemon, but this one is just fine as well. And I like that it has some like little mini games and stuff you can play on it, as well as the Pokédex for the Diamond and Pearl Pokemon. And that one powers on as well, and it's made by Jack Specific, and those are the sounds it makes. Anyways, I was really lame there. Next up, I guess I'll just show you guys the Plushies. First up, I'll show you the two Pokemon plushies that came with those two Pokemon toys. The first one is a Bulbasaur, and the second one is a Squirtle. And both of these are actually from 1998, so right when pretty much Pokemon started in North America. So that's pretty cool that these were inside with this from 2007, and this actually don't know when it's from. Actually, it's 1999. But yeah, I was sort of happy to find these as well as that. I mean, for $8, if there was anything less, I probably wouldn't have taken it. Anyways, for the rest of the plushies, I got 2 bags of plushies. One was $5, the other one was $3, and here are all the plushies that were inside. First is this Chef Kirby. I'm not entirely sure what power up this goes with, so I'm just going to call him Chef Kirby. Next is another Kirby plushie, and this one is actually Animal Kirby. That one I did look up, and he has like this weird kind of fringe of hair around him. Next is a Boo. Boo with, I swear I think he's called Boo, but I might be wrong. And he has this tongue that sort of sticks out, which I kind of like. And you can also just stuff it back in his mouth like that. Baby Bowser over here. And this one here is a yellow toad, but his mushroom head is kind of misshapen. It seems like it's extra tall, but it should be more squished like that. And then next are 3 plushies that are actually from the anime Bleach. They're 3 plushies of Cone. Cone is the what was his character again? Some kind of an augmented soul, and basically it was kept inside this stuffed animal. And here's 3 variations, at least from what I can tell, but I don't remember any of these actually being in the TV show, so I guess they're sort of just gimmicky additions later on. This one here is Cone with a microphone and a belt, and he has a stern, angry look on his head. On his face there, I should say. This one is old Cone. Very, very old. And this one actually has like a suction cup thing here. I think he's supposed to be like stuck up in a car somewhere. And the last Cone here is this black suit Cone. And he also has a stern look on his face. And he also has the suction cup on his head as well. And then the last 3 plushies are all Domos. Domo is just I don't know what to call him exactly. He's a brown blocky thing with big sharp teeth. But yeah, here's a red karate Domo. Really weird feeling Domo. And this one here actually feels very soft and nice, but he has a very hard open mouth, and his eyes are kind of irregular. So I don't really know about this one. This one actually seems to be from Japan, but again, I don't see any other markings on this, so for all I know, this could be fake. Anyways, so this has gone on for way too long. Let me just show you guys the last 2 items here. They're both board games. I sort of picked these up because they remind me of things from my childhood. Well, you'll see what they remind me of. And you just don't see these things all that often, so I had to go ahead and pick them up. The first board game here is Bill Nye the Science Guy, Way Cool Game-O Science. And this one is complete in there, and it had just about everything, except for there was like a little bit of writing scribbled on some of the pieces of paper, but I mean that's fine. And the other game that I got is actually from one of my favorite TV shows when I was a kid. It's reboot mainframe game action-packed board game. I don't know why I read that whole thing, but yep, there you go. And this had all the pieces inside. I was convinced that I was missing some pieces, but then I realized that everything was there, and I got that one for $2.99, and the um, Bill Nye the Science Guy game I think was also $2.99, but it might have taken the price tag off of it already, as I can't seem to locate it. Anyways, if you decided to watch this whole video, thank you very much. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Check out my Facebook, Twitter, website. They're all linked in the description below. Also linked in the description below is my 300 subscribers contest. Enter if you'd like. When we get to 300 subscribers, I will announce what the prize is finally, and I'll do a draw, and whoever wins will win that special secret prize. And that's all I have to say right now. That's it. See ya.